sincerely look forward to seeing.
Save your aching feet and ride a wheelie instead.
Okay, next I want to hit that store.
Okay, Riana, excuse me. We're shooting here.
Wait. Do you play Queen's Blood? You kind of look like you do.
Oh my gosh, this is perfect.
I'm Riana, an up-and-coming model. We're actually getting pics for a feature right now. And I was really hoping to nab one of me playing Queen's Blood. You literally couldn't have come at a better time. What do you say? Help a girl out?
Gross! That intense stare, that knitted brow, glistening perspiration, perfection! I've never seen you look more beautiful! And you, Mr. Card Sharp, talk about a hunky diamond in the rough. Have you ever thought about becoming a model?
Lola, you're a genius. We could team up, be a card-slinging, catwalk-strutting duo. You and me, taking over the world. What do you say?
No.
Harsh.
We'll be kicking it here for a bit if you change your mind. After all, a model's work is never done.
Are you hyped up for the match?
Beat the heat with this magical tree.
Now then, all I wanted was...
Did you see Wu Tai's broadcast? Sounds like things are about to get very interesting. Personally, I can't wait. I wouldn't mind you stoking more interest in Queen's blood, if you're ever in the mood.
I see you've secured... I hope to create a ship of my own one day. Perhaps even an air. Perhaps you're having an off day. I hope... You won't mind my mentioning, but I've observed that World Intel collection is stalled of late. I'm certain, however, a veteran mercenary like you would never abandon a task. I know you must be busy, but I'd appreciate your help. This location once served as but desertification. Unsavory characters claim the vacated land and I encourage you to try again sometime. I look forward to seeing what new... discoveries you make in your travels.
Here's this month's payment. And this is for last month.
I seem to recall you still owe us for the month before that.
Any old folks up to no good? I see spaces of mine have been itching for a read the only thing worth reading. Give us a look.
You seem like a guy who can hold his liquor. That's our house specialty. Call it sunshine. We take moonshine and water it down so the flavor's just still perceptible. You're hitting that stuff pretty hard. Good thing it ain't too strong. It may be diluted, but it's got a refined taste. You're hitting that stuff pretty hard. Good thing it ain't too strong. Got those greens you were after? Well, good. Guess my hands-off farming method works better than I thought.
So?
Should split up to look for Dio.
Will do.
If I catch you goofing off, so help me out.
Cloud? You got a minute? There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend or a warning. You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. And I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place like that.
You said it yourself. It's just a legend.
I did, aye, but...
Let's focus on finding Dio and the Keystone for now.
Responsible for Queen's blood. The Queen doesn't know what I'm up to yet, what I'm plotting, but we don't have long. Time is of the essence. You must show me what you are capable of before she discovers us. plague. Not that I ever truly doubted your potential. I was right to leave you that letter.
Letter? What letter?
You remember, don't you? The inn at Calm? I hung it on your door, though I signed it in the proprietor's name.
So that was you?
Forgive my subterfuge, but I was in dire need of a skilled player. And you certainly did not disappoint. You were even able to best me. Which, while impressive, won't be enough. Not if you intend to hold the Shadowblood Queen's card in your deck. That foul thing's the source of this nightmare. The very embodiment of the villain herself. Through the card, she feeds on the wielder's life force, claiming their strength, that she may one day be reborn. Countless players have succumbed to this vile curse. And now one more death is all she requires to return. Cloud. Find the sorceress. She who rallied the people. She who deposed the queen, the Emerald Witch. Her card sleeps in Nibelheim with a monster of chaos. You must hurry before it is too late.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Sovereign. This is it. Only one opponent remains. The Monster of Chaos. I know nothing of their skills, but I have faith that yours are superior. Vanquish this fiend and the witch's card will be yours.
Deals champions will lock horns with the Corneo family in Battle Square. Who will emerge victorious? Only a few tickets remain. You don't want to miss this matchup of the millennium. Ladies and gentlemen, something big is afoot. The fight for naming rights. Its Don Corneo has issued a challenge to the victor Dio. Winner take all match for control of our park. Dio's champions will lock horns with the Corneo family in Battle Square.
Hello there, Cloud. Are you enjoying yourself here at the Gold Saucer? 4 years ago, the park underwent extensive renovations and was outfitted with state-of-the-art technology. Even today, the Gold Saucer continues to expand, with new attractions currently in the works. The Gold Saucers, but due to environment, the reactors are cycled between active and dormant.
Your trusted guide, Levou, is at your service. We look forward to serving you again soon, Kupo.
Guts of blood, screams of pain. Guts of blood, screams of pain.
We hope you drop in again soon.
All that gore and more. Something tells me I'm going to have to Musclehead Coliseum. I'm just dying to experience it. Maybe I can
How can I use it?
Guts of blood, screams of pain. I'm going to have the worst nightmares when I go to bed. You won't believe this, but I finally got the Marlboro. I've heard it's to die for. I can't wait to spend an entire night surrounded by Marlboro everything. Guts of blood.
Just name the square, and I'll get you there. Let's make friends, Kupo. Have yourself a magical day.
Beasts of Battle Square. Our sanctum, the Musclehead Coliseum, will host a spectacle for the ages. Director Dio's champions will face the Corneo family in a contest for the Gold Saucer's naming rights. This historic matchup is sure to be a bloodbath you won't want to miss.
Where would you like to go, Kupo? We look forward to serving you again soon, Kupo.
Check it out, Cloud. Can you believe this?
Corneo?
The Dawn outstayed his welcome in Midgard and decided to set up shop in the Saucer. Great timing, eh? Interesting. There's an event being held at the Musclehead Coliseum tomorrow.
If there's a dress rehearsal today, Dio might be there. We should check it out.
Musclehead Coliseum will host an epic contest.
Aha! Found him! Greetings, Mr. Director! He doesn't look quite right.
Well, if it isn't our friendly fugitives, you're looking hale and hearty.
What happened to you?
I made a painful discovery that the Turks are stronger than they look.
You, sir, should know better. You're no spring chicken. Speaking of old things, whatever happened to that wee keystone thingy?
We need to get our hands on it. It was part of your collection, last we heard.
It was, yes, and in fact still is.
Point of order. My ancestors owned it.
There's a bold claim. The keystone. That is, on one condition. You must take part in our exclusive event, the Fight for Naming Rights. Dio's champions versus the Corneo family. Should my team fall to those rogues, the Gold Saucer will become Corneo Land. Let's it out! Training hard and getting those gains.
What's up, party people?
What's up?
It's a challenge from the dark.
Signed and notarized.
Give the people what they want. Take it to the teeth.
But look at me. I can barely lift a finger. And here I was lamenting my lot in life, when you came along. 'Tis fate, nay, divine intervention. What say you? Will you be my champions and go to war against Don Corneo?
I'll do it. I'll fight.
We win, we get the keystone, right?
As agreed, you have my word.
Then we're in.
Then we have ourselves a deal. Naturally, I want you in peak physical condition for the big bout, so please use my hotel to rest up.
Great! I'll jog on ahead and tell the others then.
Muscle headed Colosseum.
Spectating not enough? Want to step inside the ring? Head to our entrance counter to learn more. To our entrance counter to learn more.
a Dio t-shirt? We got you covered. Got Musclehead cups too, perfect for knocking back protein shakes.
Our mission today is a vital one, and we will need your wholehearted support to defeat the enemy.
The fate of the universe is in your hands, Rangers. Only together can we defeat.
We will lead our assault and break through the enemy's defensive lines. From there, we will strike at the very heart of their fleet in a bid to destroy their